Friends, this question Jan 26 quiz 2 ST quiz 2 question paper and the same control flow graph. So how many test requirements are there for all DU paths coverage for the variable x? Friends, here all DU paths, you consider the first condition is for all DU paths. So the path must be def clear, that is definition clear. Definition clear means there is no redefinition. So when you are going this path, for example this path, x is defined at x equal to a and x is defined at x equal to c. When you are using this path, 1 in this path 1 2 3 4 5. So here the defined x is defined, that is x equal to a, and x is used at 1 comma 2 edge, x less than or equal to greater than or equal to y, and x is used at this path, print x also, and x is again redefined, right, x equal to c. So no redefinition, so this is not allowed. This path is not a def clear path, it is not a def clear path. So the path must be def clear, there is no redefinition. The path must be simple path. Simple path, SP means simple path means the starting node is repetition is allowed at the repetition of the nodes are allowed at the starting node and the ending node. Starting node and the ending node, no intermediate nodes are not repeated. This is the simple path. That is not allowed loops and nodes. This one is not allowed. For example 4 3 2 4 and 5. This is not a simple path. The 4 is repetition of the node 4 at the intermediate nodes, not at the end nodes. To use from the same definition to use multiple paths. If the multiple paths are there, count the each path separately. Count it separately. Separately, friends. If the multiple paths are for the same definition to use all DU paths means, so all DU paths coverage means all DU paths, that is all definitions, all users. You can consider both all definitions and the all users. 1 to 5, this is a path from same definition to, so this is the definition x equal to a and print x is the use, right? So from this you can reach by another path also, right, by using this blue color 1 to 5. So that is same definition and the same use. You can reach, this is the separate path. You consider 1 comma 5 is a one path and 1 comma 2 5 is a separate path. Two different, all unique simple paths. Definition at node 1 and definition at node 4, right, and use at 1 comma 2 edge, 1 comma 5 edge and 5, right? So definition 1 to this use. And check this total how many, 3 times 2 times 3, right, total 6. In this 6, which paths are def clear? Which paths are def clear? These are all DU paths coverage. So 1 to 1 comma 2. So 1 to 2, right? So this is the definition at x equal to a, use is x greater than or equal to y. So this one 1 to 2. So definition and this is the use. So this is a valid path. So this is a valid path, 1 DU path. So next one is 1 comma 5, right? So this is the same valid path, x equal to x less than y. Use, this is the use, this is the definition. This is also valid path. So definition, use, definition and use. So next this one is completed. This one 1, 5. 1, 5. All unique simple paths. So 1, 5 is already used. Is there any way to reach this use? So 1, 2, 2, 2 to 5, right? 1, 2, 2, 2 to 5 is reached. So 1, 2, 5. So this is the definition at x equal to a. All definition to all uses. So use is print x. So is there any way you can reach? So definition x equal to a to use print x, you can reach this path also, right? So this path also you can reach. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here the definition is x equal to a and use is print x. So print x, but in between redefinition is there, right? X equal to c is not possible. So redefinition. So it's not a def clear path. It's not a def clear path. So this path is def clear. 1, 2, 5. You can check all possible conditions. This is allowed. So next from node 4 to 1, 2. We want to reach the edge 1, 2. So actually there is no path from 4 to 2, right? So this is not possible. So in the same way 4 to 1, 5 is also not possible, and 4 to 5 is possible, right? 4 to 5, x is c. Here the definition and use is print x. This path is valid. So the test requirements are 4. So the number of paths to cover the all du paths coverage. All du paths coverage, the test requirements is 4. For this question the answer is 4. This is correct. Answer is 4. Condition is very important. All unique simple paths. So check for definition. If we reach the definition from 1 to use this use, okay. If you reach this definition 1 to 5, is there how many paths are possible? Check all other paths also. You can go from this side. This path also you can check without redefinition. So all paths are considered multiple paths. So all du paths coverage. So in the length, according to length, all depths coverage is minimum length. So that is the number of paths is a set of test paths, right? Set of test paths. For example, this is a set of test paths. So this, it has a minimum length to cover the all depths coverage. So all users coverage is the second. So test requirement size is less than the all depths coverage. All users coverage size is for all depths coverage is less than the all users coverage is less than the all du paths coverage. So in this question for all depths coverage is 2, all users coverage is 3, this one is 4, like this. Friends, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching.